Happy morning, dear viewers. This is Neha. I'm a senior faculty with the Aniran classes, and I have been in this profession of teaching for over 7 years now. As the CAT exam is approaching, so today we will see how to prepare and how to score better and faster in your CAT exam. So today we will discuss the strategy for what to do and how to go about just 2 weeks ahead your CAT examination. So now let us look at the 4 basic pointers which you all might know. The one thing, how many sections does the CAT contains? So there are 2 sections. One is verbal ability section, which contains your RC and logical reasoning. Also it contains your verbal logic. Apart from that, you have your quantitative aptitude and DR. So now for both these sections, you get 170 minutes. Fortunately, this time they have not set any sectional time limit for the exam. So it is, you are the sole decision maker of how much time do you want to devote on one section. Apart from that, it is important to note that this time we have 50 questions for each section. Now these are the basics that you might already know. So let us talk about how to prepare in these 2 weeks. Remember that to get a good percentile in your exam, you need to at least do 30 questions, right, in every section. So for those 30 questions to be correct, it is important to work on the accuracy, not only on the speed. That is what you need to keep in mind. This exam is not only about speed but also about the accuracy. So how to increase the accuracy now? Remember, practice is the key. There is no alternative to it. So now how to practice in these 2 weeks? For that, I suggest to you, all of you, that you should take mock tests every alternative day. Now when I say mock test, remember that the name is mock, but you should seriously attempt those as if they are the real tests. And you need to see which section will you do first, verbal or the quant. How much time will you allot to verbal? How much time are you going to allot to quant? Which sections you want to do first? Is it going to be RC or is it going to be the verbal logic? For example, critical reasoning or para-general questions. So you need to keep all these things in your mind and accordingly do the test. Remember, don't leave all these things for the final exam, that you can handle all these things right on the day of exam. There, you need to practice, you need to acquire all these things and train yourself and not leave anything for the final call. Okay? So, after taking mock test, remember on the same day, it is very important to do a detailed analysis of the same mock test that you have taken. Without analysis, mock test could be a complete waste. So in your detailed analysis, what are you going to do? Remember that the first important thing in your detailed analysis would be to check if you have actually achieved your target. Have you done 30 questions correct or not for each section? Second thing is, it is very important to see what mistakes you made in your exam. Remember, I am not asking you to focus upon the new or the weaker areas or the topics in these 2 weeks. No, it is strictly a no-no. But you should look at, even if it is a stronger area, you're making a mistake, now this is the time when you should work on those mistakes and make your strong points even stronger. Now, apart from these 2 things, you also need to see if you were able to manage the time or not. Remember, when you are taking a mock test, as I said, take it seriously, stick to the time limits. You should finish it in right 170 minutes. You should not take 5 more minutes while doing the mock test. So, now this is about the one day when you take the mock test and do the detailed analysis and work out on your problems and make your strong areas stronger. Second day, on the next day, you should take revision first of all of the previous topics that you have learned. Second thing is, you should take the previous papers if you have not already done those and take those topic wise. For example, take 99 to 2008 sentence correction. You will get it from our site or from any website or Google also. So once you have taken all those sentence correction questions for the 10 years, Go through every single question, do those religiously and persistently, patiently work on those questions. See which choice is correct and why it is correct, which choice is wrong and why it is wrong. Remember, not only the right thing but also the wrong thing tells you a lot about the sentence correction or any other topics rules. Make all the list of those points and make sure that you remember those points when the final day comes. Okay, so the same thing goes for the vocabulary previous year questions, the verbal logic previous year questions, and so on. Apart from that, if possible, I would advise that you should work on at least 2 or 3 RC passages per day. Because in RC, on the final day, you should only choose the passage that you are most comfortable with. Don't choose a topic that you do not find easy to work on with. For example, let us say it is a topic on it is the passage on economy. Now I am not comfortable with economy, so I would leave out this passage and I would rather take a shot on another passage. So please work on this thing. Only choose a familiar topic on the final day. Don't start experimenting. It is not an R&D department now. Okay, this is your final exam, and remember, the practice will be the final decision maker for your final exam score. Okay, so remember that in these 14 days, it should be 1 day mock test plus analysis, and other day should be about revision and the previous year papers solving. Okay, so same should go your schedule about the quant also. I know it is going to be hectic for you, but then it is very important and you have to give yourself completely and burn the midnight oil if you now want to make it to IIMs or any good college. So all the best to all of you from ANC. Now, ending it with a final note, remember 2 strict no-nos that you are not supposed to do now, that you are supposed to do now. One thing is, take care of the time. Don't take it lightly. Second thing is, please do not panic on the day of the exam, because panicking is the first step towards ruining your final score. So all the best guys, give your best in this exam.